Met up with a gambler, we were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring.
Burgers, the cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast.
How is that a nutritious breakfast?
I'm good. Jordan, that trade you sent me today was just absolutely awesome.
Well, I heard you were giving away C-Mac for free.
See, okay, so wait, I got a question. I got a quick question. Who runs Nick's team? Do you?
It actually
Nick's
wasn't
team?
that bad of a trade, by the way. But I agree.
Do you run Nick's team?
No, I don't fucking run Nick's team. The fantasy buddies run Nick's team.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we're back in the bones. We're back in the bone zone.
We're back.
Not a
Hey,
good
Bob.
week last week, but that's okay.
Up, guys.
That's okay. You can bounce back. You said you were doing good on your other bets, the locks, however.
Dude, it's funny, man. I try to come up with 3-4 good picks. I bet every game on the board. Week 1 and week 2, I'm up. I mean,
I think
I'm not.
Compulsive gambler. Now, I know there's really nobody to blame for this but myself. Well, I don't know, maybe the Buffalo Bills, the Boston Red Sox, or Mr. T, or the Jets.
Wait a minute, Mr. T, are you telling me that you bet on the fight in Rocky 3 and that you bet against Rocky?
Hindsight is 20/20, my friend.
I'm up big, but my locks, so to speak.
Well, put your goddamn money where your mouth is, Blake.
My money's everywhere. All right, so I got a few. I actually feel a little bit better about these ones than I did last week. So I'm gonna rip through them pretty quick. Not a ton of analysis. These are kind of more gut picks. Gut picks for me. So,
I mean, what?
Opening pick here Thursday night. We're going with my first official total. We're going under 43 in the Panthers-Texans Thursday night game. Write that one down, Jordan. I see what you're doing there. This is Davis Mills. I think that's his name. Quarterback for Houston.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just really banking on the fact that he stinks. He did not look good coming in last week. I think Panthers D is solid.
It's
Prime
really
time overs so far this year are 6-0. That's going to have to come back down to earth at some point. So I'm taking the under. I'm a huge under guy. I love betting the under, especially on prime time. It's burned me this year. I think we get the first win on the prime time under tomorrow night.
Interesting. Yeah, I see it just because Mills blows, and that defense is actually number 1 pass defense in the league. Small sample, but yeah, I can totally see that. And the only thing I can see is, though, Panthers putting up 20-something points.
Yeah,
Still.
I mean, even still, it's 7.5. I'm actually probably not even going to.
You don't like the 7.5?
I don't love it, dude. There's a lot of like 7.5 on the board this week. I don't love it. I mean, I'm a big underdog guy, and I just should talk Davis Mills. I mean, I think Houston's going to lose this game for sure, but I'm probably not going to touch the sides. I'm just rooting for a lot of punts. I'm a big punt guy. Give me all the punts on Thursday night.
I think they're a good survivor pool pick for this week.
Oh yeah.
If Tyrod Taylor was playing, I probably wouldn't touch that, but with a rookie QB,
yeah,
go ahead, give it a shot, money line.
Yeah, for sure.
Money
But yeah,
shot.
all right. Second pick on the docket. It's going back to the well with Washington. Actually, I locked this pick
I
in.
love Washington.
I do. I'm high on Washington this year, and I like Taylor Heineke.
He looks solid. Can't argue with it.
Yeah, it's just so I actually locked this in this morning at 8.5. It has since moved to 7.5. So at the time of airing, we'll put this in the books at 7.5. I have it at 8.5.
No, I'll get it for what you got. You'll say 8.5, but you're okay with 7.5 though.
For the public, I know there's tens, dozens possibly of people that may watch this, so they may be getting 7.5. I'm still okay with it more than a touchdown. I think it's gonna be a pretty close game. It's two tough teams. It's going to be like a kind of a windy day in Buffalo. Thinking it's going to be relatively low scoring, and I just like Washington. I think Washington has a great defense. I like Heineke. He's got that like weird backup quarterback thing where like he kind of is just good. Like he's not, but he is. Like I like it within a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean I can totally see that. I think Washington's defense is highly overrated so far. And I think
I haven't
could run on them because we saw Danny Dimes do it, but we'll see. I think the Bills have definitely regressed a bit.
Yeah, they did not. The defense did not look good against the Giants last week for sure. But that was such like Thursday night game. That was a weird game. But
Thursday night
I think
season,
the Bills are like still riding like a little bit of overvalue. Everybody's like they're still kind of like being talked about as a Super Bowl team. I don't know about that. And I think 8.5 is a lot of points. So I'm gonna take Washington there. They've burned me a couple times this year, so we'll see. Hopefully we
Go back to the well.
going back to the well. Just taking my beating.
So
Next pick, honestly, the next pick is like so easy that feels like it's gonna go the other way. That's what I said week 1 with Washington, and that is so easy. So who knows? But I got Tampa Bay -1 at the Rams. It's the Rams are not bad. I don't hate the Rams by any means, but I think Tampa Bay, they're looking to go 3-0 going into New England next weekend. A little bit of a look ahead. Maybe that's why the line is what it is, but
I don't think they have to look ahead for the Patriots.
No. Brady's not a look ahead guy, but you're gonna give me Brady. You're gonna give me -1. It's essentially a pick 'em on the road, but much like last week with Dallas, which was my only winner, I believe, officially last weekend. There's not a good home crowd really in LA. So there's gonna probably be a lot of Bucs fans, a lot of Brady fans there. And again, you're going to give me essentially a pick 'em, close to a pick 'em with Brady and the Bucs. I'm taking it all day. So maybe that bites me, but I'm rolling with Tommy, and I think it's going to be a great game next weekend against the Patriots.
Yeah, I think they blow the Patriots out by 20, personally. But I do like your pick of, I do like your pick of the Bucs versus the Rams. The Rams show a little bit of they weren't great last week. They got the W, but if they didn't have Carson Wentz literally giving them the ball in the red zone every time, they lose that game.
Hines in the backfield. 3rd and goal. Shovel pass. Picked off. Intercepted by Troy Reader.
So I think they can be had. Tampa's just solid.
Sort of I almost feel like it should be like Tampa -3. I don't know. It moved. Tampa opened as a dog, so it's moving. But I'm all over Tampa in that one. And then last pick of the weekend. Talk about a team that's burned me both of the first 2 weeks.
You're glutton for punishment.
No, yeah, definitely. I've been on the wrong side of them both of the first 2 weeks. I'm taking Green Bay +3.5 at San Francisco.
wow.
Sunday night, right? Not Monday night. I think it's Sunday night.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's a Sunday night game. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Green Bay is one of those teams they're back, but they played the Lions. So.
They're back. They played the Lions. I was obviously on the Lions. Goff had 2 backdoor cover opportunities, just absolutely shit down his leg both times. Yeah. That fumbled. Honestly, one of those picks as a gambler where you're like, you don't totally think it was the wrong pick. Like I almost kind of think it was the right pick. The fumbled snap by Goff. It was just like it was over at that point. But again, that's what you're betting on. You're betting on Goff, so that you get what you deserve. But this week I'm on Green Bay. I think Green Bay getting points here, getting more than a field goal. I think it's big. I think it's probably a pretty close game. I can't picture San Francisco blowing them out in any type of way, even like a touchdown or more. So I think this is either a Packers win or really I can't see it being more than like a 3-point loss, especially on prime time with Rodgers. I think he's going to keep it close for sure, at least. So 3.5, give me that field goal all day. And that's it. Yeah, feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah, Packers are one of those teams that you're like, yeah, they're so explosive on offense. You can see them covering most games, but my God, is that defense bad?
Defense is
it is atrocious.
The lowest, pass rush percentage of any team in the league right now. So.
Truly bad. Aaron Rodgers covers up a lot, but I think San Francisco is going to do a little rape job on him. That defense is so aggressive. It's going to, I think, like 2 years ago and like the Saints game this year. You get in Aaron Rodgers' face now. He doesn't get that protection. He folds quick. So,
yep.
Yeah.
And I've been on the wrong side of Green Bay both weeks, so. Tough to get a read. I don't know. At first I thought it was going to be like a Rodgers revenge season. He laid an egg week 1, and then I'm not totally sure what we're going to get, but I like, if it was 3, I'd probably still be on it, but I wouldn't necessarily like it. 3.5. Give me the hook.
Him as a dog.
Yeah, I like him as a dog. Green Bay's the type of team that, like you said, it's like when you got Rodgers, like you kind of feel like let me put it this way: if it was Rodgers going for the backdoor cover last weekend, we would have had it. If it's Goff, we didn't have it. So there you go. So give me the 3.5.
There you go. I'm surprised one game that you didn't like was the Raiders versus the Dolphins. Dolphins on the road. Dolphins probably with their backup QB. I don't know if it makes a difference.
Definitely, they announced actually Tua is out.
-4. I think the Raiders could probably take that. I don't love the Dolphins at all.
I already locked in the Raiders today, -4. I've been getting
in early bets, my friend.
Yeah, I've been getting. Well, it's because I've actually won the first 2 weeks. My bankroll's up there, so I'm locking in some of these picks early.
You know, bring the hole in your pocket.
But yeah, no, I like the Raiders. Didn't make them a lock. I like the Patriots. I actually got the Pats. The line dipped down to 2.5 earlier today, and I was able to scoop that. So
I do not like the Patriots. I think Saints defense is going to eat them alive. Mac Jones has more fumbles than he does touchdown passes right now. There's not a lot to love on that offense.
Oh man, I think you're crazy, man. I think the Pats are
not crazy. That's a fact.
The Pats are going to make Winston look worse than he did last week. He's going to revert back to Mr. Interception.
Yeah, but they still got Kamara, and that pass rush defense is not good. It's not.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
When you have someone like Alvin Kamara, he can take over the game.
It's called bend don't break.
What do you think the score of this game is going to be?
Me personally?
Yeah. Mr.
23-20 probably. Something like that. Pretty low.
I actually like maybe 23-17 pass.
Yeah, something like that.
I like 27-13 Saints.
Yeah, you're crazy.
I mean, dude, Jameis Winston.
Yeah, come on.
It's not Jameis Winston. It's Alvin Kamara. He's going to be the best offensive weapon in the game.
He's going to fold. He doesn't. If he's
not a bad coach.
He's a great coach, but when you have a quarterback that is dumb as Jameis Winston, Belichick eats those types of quarterbacks alive.
Once again, I think they're going to bulk. They're going to play the similar games to the Patriots. They're going to be running a lot.
Don't forget, the Pats are one fumble away from being 2-0. Just a fumble away.
Very true.
Yeah, woulda, coulda, shoulda, and they still put up like 13 points.
17 or 16.
Whatever.
So that's see the thing. The misconception with the Patriots is the Patriots have been a ball control run first team for years. I mean, going back to Brady's last probably 4 or 5 years. I mean, they haven't been like an air it out pass first team.
Almost set a touchdown record one of those years, pal.
Say again.
Brady did set a touchdown record. He did.
I had the Titans. It got the job done. That was my goal.
You had him at
along,
like plus 13.
Oh my god.
No, I had him +6 too. I hit a big tease. I hit him straight up. Yeah, no, I was all over the Titans last week.
Do you like him versus the Colts this week?
Carson Wentz has 2 sprained ankles. 2 sprained ankles. So I lean toward yes, but I don't love it. Who's even the backup quarterback in it? Oh, Jacob Eason.
Yeah,
Eason.
I'll tell you what. If it was Sam Ellinger,
-5. It's not like a great number.
If it was Sam Ellinger, I'd take the Colts.
Jonathan was going to run all over him. Colts win. No problem.
Real quick. I don't want to hold you up anymore. UMass this weekend. What are we thinking?
The weekly UMass update's not good. It's we're playing Coastal Carolina. They're going to score probably 75 points. So
that's a fucking steamroll.
Just let's keep it moving. We'll talk for the UConn game in a couple weeks. That one we're going to win.
That's some great Northeast football right there, baby.
Hey, UMass is miles better than UConn right now. UConn just lost their whole coaching staff.
Yeah, they smell. They stink. We'll see. That should be a good shitty game.
You can cut the UMass segment this week. It's not good. It's not going to be great.
Coastal Carolina by 1 billion.
Hey, buddies, like and subscribe. Don't forget.
Like and subscribe.
See you later.
See you guys.
Hi,
Thanks for having me.
Fields.